Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Crypto Technical Analysis, episode 56. My name is Adam. I'm your host today, and it's been quite a little while, a little bit over a week, maybe even a little longer than that since I've had a post. And so since then, I've been on vacation for a week. Went out of town to visit my wife's grandmother in North Dakota. That was lots of fun. And since then, I was planning on bringing my laptop, which I did bring my laptop, but I forgot to bring my power cord, and since it's in the middle of nowhere, I couldn't Amazon anything to me. So, so basically that's why I didn't get any updates since then. But since then, I've released the CryptoTA app, and it's been doing okay. I think that I have like maybe 10 downloads, which is better than nothing. Try to do a little bit of marketing on Instagram. I've been posting like twice a day, like screenshots of the app and doing some like, hey, this is I don't know, mini predictions of what the market is doing, and then saying, hey, check out my app in the Play Store. I'm not sure if I've gotten any downloads from that, but it's kind of fun trying to build the following on Instagram, so it's kind of like another side thing. So what I was trying to do was add in an item that when we click on, let me throw up a simulator, which won't work right now. Let me comment that out. Let's see. Yeah, let me throw up the simulator. So anytime you did a click, it will show up the date. Shouldn't take too long to do this, I think. Probably look at something similar to the value formatter that we have, and use that for adding it to the legend. So I'm doing a builder now. While we wait, I'll tell my story on my vacation. So my vacation, we were in the middle of nowhere, and visiting family was a really good time. And we came back, because this is the middle of nowhere, we had to drive pretty far from, either we can drive from Fargo, or we can drive from, which it costs more to fly into Fargo, which is a 2-hour drive to our destination, or we can fly into Minneapolis, which is a 4-hour drive, but it's a lot cheaper. So we flew into Minneapolis, and on our way back we stayed in Minneapolis for a couple days, and the night before our plane was supposed to leave at 5:30 in the morning, and the night before we went out to dinner, came back, and the hotel door, my wife, for a hotel room, the key card didn't work, and the front desk thought it was like, oh, it got demagnetized. Well, it ended up being it didn't get demagnetized, and the battery ran out of the door, and so they had to try to get some kind of like device thing to open it up, which they had in some like safe or something like that, and well, that didn't work. So we had to wait for them to call a locksmith to open up the door, which is crazy. So we had the locksmith there. Took like 2 hours for him to come and fix it. well, whatever. In that time, we got an email saying that our flight was canceled, so we'd reorder our flight, and so the flight got changed from 5:30 in the morning till 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and we're like, okay, whatever. It was kind of nice that we could sleep in because we were tired because of the late night and the whole like door issue, whatever. And so we do the flight. We're supposed to land around 9 p.m. in Tampa. So we land at 9 p.m. and we get to the terminal, and they're saying, well, sorry, it might be a little while because there's some kind of like suspicious package in the terminal. I guess in security they found some suspicious package, and that they're evacuating and blah blah blah. And so we had to wait in the tarmac for like another hour and a half. And then they actually moved us to another terminal in Tampa. In Tampa they have this, it's like a central hub, and then it goes like a spoke system where the different terminals are. So we just had to like kind of taxi around to the other terminal and get out. And so yeah, that was kind of crazy, but whatever. So yeah, that was my crazy story on our trip. So get back to it. So on each click, we want to add in a date right here, so we know what this is. So we kind of can tell based off this, but it's not the best. So I want to add in on the legend the actual date. So I think right here would be the place to add the legend, and we want to is that it? Set custom actually might be right here. And this will be the date, some kind of date. Var date equals empty string, and we'll just pop that in there. Date, no color entry. I think we just do like this. I don't think we need any. This is none. So let's just try that and see if we have like the text date. Alright, so, okay, the date did show up right there, and that's exactly what I wanted. So what we need to do is somehow get that date. So how do we get the candlestick data? So candlestick data would be under, not zigzag, not cloud, not channel. Okay, right here. So we did, so we can get the location. So if we have X, let's look at here. Somehow we can probably get the current tick. Oh no, we need to get the current tick. So that's how we do it. How do we get the current tick? Current tick is this. Get tick.
Now let's see what happens when we mix these two elements together.
Okay. E is something passed in, I think. Yes. So go down here. Our date. Current tick. And then we'll do not value, but E. Current tick. And it's like I don't even know if we use this part anymore. Whatever. I think down here is what we actually do. We're not at the end or beginning. Let's see if we add date to the text. Yeah, that's time string just gets re-updated down here. So let's delete this junk. Yeah, actually, let's comment it out and see if that does anything. Update it. If it doesn't, then if it does anything, that would be good. Or if it doesn't do anything, that'd be good. We can just delete all that. So we do update format, month, date, time. We can probably change this to a df, current time string, df, oh, time string, just, okay. Oh, so that actually probably does do something. Maybe. No? Nope, it gets overwritten. Whoops. We'll leave this. And it's going to update all these. Time string, that's not used at all. And we'll go to these and delete this.
To get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take this in a shot right now, I don't think that we could work this out on the terrace. I don't know if it's fair, but I thought, how could I let you fall by yourself while I'm waiting?
Well, look at that. I think we do something here. X. X dot to int. That probably does it. I think so. Alright, where is it? Yeah, that should do it, yep. So we fixed these format day, month, year, month, date, time. Decimal format 0, 0. They're all the same. You could probably just take this. That's and then do decimal format like this. Replace these guys. Replace all. Bam. So now we want to make these public. And then we go to our
come and get fresh like me. Come and get fresh like, come and get fresh
I feel like I want to do this. But I want to combine them to be smaller. So let's try that. Time string will be var, or just time string, and then we'll do time string. And I think we can do like or. Whoops. Or this, something like this, or is it comma? So X axis. Value formatter dot format. No. Okay, so how do we get this to be able to be used in other places? Is it static? Let's just do some Googling. Let's go into full screen. We'll bring up Kotlin. Static member functions, something like that. Companion object. Declaration. swear there's a way to do it. I feel like I've probably done it before. Turn off main screen and do some searching. No, only... There we go. Convert to member extension, move to a companion. Oops. I wonder if convert member extension, what does that do? Format. There we go. Required X value formatter. What? Well, I don't care for that. Let's try to undo that. What if we change it to a member extension? 12 function. Member extension. Okay. Nope. That didn't work. Let's go back to our Google search. Maybe we do want to have the companion, but we want to fix it so it doesn't pass in like the yeah, we can get this to work. We just need to fix it up a little bit. Okay, let's change this to a companion object, but we do not want to pass this in because it doesn't do anything. We can make this a public, and then we'll move this. Oops. What's going on? Here we go. Let's make this a companion too. Okay, so that works now, and we gotta fix this to not include this dot tick. And then we can make this companion too. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Nice. That was easy peasy. Somewhat. We'll do this. Alright, so we got that. We kind of, yeah, I want to do this. So I can condense this down to a lot. Okay, 30-minute. Hour. It's the last one on this one. And then these guys should be all on the same one. 12 hour, 1 day, 3 day, 1 week. Three day. This then. That really condenses things down. Pretty slick too, I like it. I will do the same over here. That's nice and condensed. And let's delete this stuff because I don't think we need it. You could be my hero before I let you go. Yeah, we can delete this. So we'll say that. Yeah, we really condensed that down quite a bit. It's nice. Yeah, let's try it out and see what happens. Ooh, this does give the new line in between. I wonder if this is going to look good. We'll find out soon. I'm supposed to wake up my wife at 4:45. So I think we can probably hit it by then. Get this done and then do checking out crashes. Okay, there we go. 8:30 p.m. July 24, 10. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. Very good. Use it on both ones. I think that's fine. Yeah, I like it. Let's try when we go down to like the 1 day thing, because that's a little different, right? Yeah. Was it the year? Ooh, wow. Very good, very good. So we can mark that done. We'll go to our to-do item. To our to-do class. And yeah, we still have this bug app on restart. Done 7/26/2018. Added, what do we add? We added the date on legend when clicking on the graph. So that was nice. Then now let's do is we're gonna go look at we're gonna go full screen, go to Firebase, and look at my crashes. So crash analytics, and we're going to look at this version, the latest version. And this is not the one, so let's go back to crash analytics. And we're going to look at this version 1.3.3. So we have a few crashes here. We have right here one on value formatter line 33. So let's go to that. Yeah, let's go back to this thing history to see what was actually the show history. What was the 133 was this. Something to do with, what was the crash? Ticks 00 index was 400. What we'll do is we'll add a catch, a try catch around this. Around the whole thing. Try and then catch for this. I think that would do it. Yeah. So that might fix that crash. Let's go to the other crashes. Data set. Get entry index. Out of bounds exception. These are all the different threads. It's a bazillion threads. Shoot, that's a hard one to debug because somehow we added an empty thing to the chart. We'll look at that later. So let's go to the other one. Called from Ron thread. So 968. Probably UI thread. So 968. 968. Yep. Let's put all these guys on the UI thread. So somehow failed. Somehow we get into the failed state and we want to hit that. So I think that should fix that crash. What's the other crashes we have? Maybe there's some other ones. This one is killer because I don't really know how to fix it. So anyways, what we'll do is we will bump up the revision on this to 6 and we'll increment this to 4 and we will do it. We need to sync it. And let's go to our play console. Start setting up for another release. So we're going to create another release for production. Release name, this is Legend Update. And bug fixes, crash fixes. Seven 26 2018. Added date on Legend when graph is clicked. Seven 26 2018. Attempt to catch any crashes. Save that and we'll go back to our build and then we'll do, whoops, cancel. Build, generate, sign APK. Yeah, I have this issue right here, which I'm not really sure how to fix it, because I don't see any, like, it says all libraries must be used the exact same version specified. Mixing versions can lead to runtime crashes. Versions found 27.1.1 and 27.0. So, but I never found card view. Oh, is there card views in there? Yes, that's the thing, is it talks about card view. There are some combinations of libraries. this card view version. It might be just left over for something. I think I ran into something like this too once before that I had to like clear it out. I don't know. Alright, so what to do, our app release. We just need to throw in the APK once it's done. Is this where the release is? Nope. Oh, release. Here we go. Once this is done, looks like it may be done. I don't think so. Okay, it's done. Alright, we'll go to that release. We'll put it right here. Alright, version 6. Save. Review. Roll out. So only 7 devices. Okay. Let's go to the dashboard and see if there's anything. It's definitely gone down, the crashes. So that's a good thing. We still have some crashes. So yeah, I think we can call this for the day. What maybe what we'll go into is the next thing. So when I went to the next thing to do, when I went to on vacation, one of my friends or one of my wife's cousins downloaded this, and I still am messing with it, and he asked me, oh, how do you use this? And I always think what I try to say when people ask how to use it is I want this to be so easy that it just makes sense to use and I don't need to explain anything. And there was a few things that I noticed. One thing is he was using another device that had everything. The share button was squished on top of the time interval. That was one thing that I need to go back and take a look at. And then the other thing was it is confusing for people to say what do I do? Do I change this? Well, I can't change that. What I think I want to do is it is a long list. It is a really long list. What I want to do is put the coin by coin, like they need to be together. That like combine these two together, like which is going to make this 1,000 times longer, but it's going to make it so that they select Ethereum and Bitcoin like pair, or Ethereum US dollar pair, or Ethereum, and it's going to include whatever one. So once you select one, the pair, then you can change the different exchange. So that's my plan. I would like to do. It's probably would take a little bit of time. So let's move these down to down here. We did logo, we did icon, and so these are done. I'll just delete them. Oh, there's a feedback button I did want to do. So, but what I want to do is to do combine the coin pairs into one. Drop down menu. Might be a little tricky, but I think I can do it. So we'll do that. That might take a little bit of time. I'm not sure. And then we can start looking at second big version, like adding a bunch of these guys and adding tabs. I do want to do that for sure. So, yep. So here we go. We've done a lot of stuff this year. We'll continue. I'm not giving up on it yet. I have a bunch of things I still want to do here. And so I'm still pretty excited about that. So, yeah, thanks everyone for joining, and until next time.